Yo, what up, is Don?
Seemingly here.
Soul Brothers back up in it.
Ooh.
Versus video of
Battle
the future.
Yes, Battle of the Future.
What year are we in, Don? We got self-lacing versus fast fit.
I
guess you can call it.
I guess, yeah. Or manual versus automatic.
Yeah.
Even though, yeah, I mean.
Quick lacing versus automatic lacing.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right.
So, what we're talking about.
Yeah. So this is the Jordan 33 versus the Adapt BB. Which one is better? I mean, the Jordan 33 is obviously, how much is this? 175?
Yeah.
It's already expensive. But that takes it to a whole nother level, $350. So, I mean, you can't really compare prices to really anything. You know what I'm saying? So, this will be just purely performance.
Both shoes innovative, both shoes claiming to be the future. Which one is more of the future?
Yes.
I don't know. Let's see. Let's start with the traction.
Traction.
That's square one. If you don't have good traction, yeah.
Adapt BB for me.
Yeah, Adapt BB is nice. You know, there's a little bit of slipping, like some previous Jordans, like not like the craziest bite in certain scenarios.
It's so squeaky though.
Yeah, crazy squeaky. These are pretty damn squeaky too, though.
Yeah,
the BBs. Yeah, as far as traction goes, yeah, the BBs are better.
Yeah, on a clean court, like the Jordan 33 is pretty good. But dust is where it fails, and I feel like if you even have a little bit of dust is when you start slipping a little bit as well.
Yeah.
Adapt BB also isn't the best on dust, but it doesn't slip out as hard as Jordan 33 does.
Yeah.
And also durability seems a little bit better in the Adapts as well, because you just have these little nubs. And I have a little bit of fraying, and some nubs have come off as well.
Yeah, these nub traction patterns are oftentimes not the most durable.
Yeah.
Because there's just not a lot of, you know, surface that they're covering. There's just these like little notches that can rip off easily.
Exactly.
So yeah.
Yeah, Adapt BB for the win there.
Cushion.
Yeah, Adapt BB.
Yep.
I mean, the Jordan 33 has this really stiff foam. I don't know what it is. I mean, it doesn't feel like Phylon.
Yeah.
It just feels a lot harder than Phylon usually is. So yeah, like there is a little bit of heel compression, but like not very nice. Also, court feel is not very good. But there are some zoominess. There's a large volume zooming in the forefoot, which feels pretty nice. I do like that. But I mean, overall, it's not. I don't think it's better than a Cushion Adapts.
Yeah, something about this setup is just really nice.
Yeah.
We're really surprised in testing it. You know, being that there's probably all kinds of electronics and stuff stuffed into the midsole. It has a really nice compression, a nice quick little bounce. You know, you do lose some court feel. It doesn't have the best court feel for sure, but overall, just a solid cushion setup. Definitely better than the 33s.
Yes. Alright, moving on to the materials. In the 33, it definitely doesn't feel like the most premium type of material, especially for a $175 shoe. And also like the little like shit suede materials that they use for the little panels.
Yeah.
It's not the most, you know, it's not the best quality, definitely not. But on foot, it gets the job done. I mean, I really like how thin and soft this material is in toe. It's so airy, dude. Like I was wearing these casually, and it's winter right now. It's super cold, so my feet were cold. That's how good the ventilation is.
Yeah.
But overall, I mean, it's pretty nice on foot.
Yeah, these are pretty nice too. You have this top screen shroud layer that's very thin.
Yeah.
Like extremely thin. Underneath that, you have like a couple mesh panels, textile mesh. You know. They're cool, they get the job done. Like this back half is like the synthetic suede is also not too great.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I like better, dude.
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, like this material is like, they're both airy and like really thin, so that feels pretty much the same. So I feel like I kind of tie it up.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Alright, moving on to the fit. The fit, go true to size for the Adapts. Or maybe even up half a size if you don't really want like a super tight fit. The Jordan 33s run a little long, so go down half a size. But for me, I'd say the Adapts fit a little better.
Yeah, I would tie it up. They both fit me really well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. But also, obviously, in regards to fit, what is the better lacing system?
Yeah. So, you know, as far as speed, when first lacing up, yeah, the 33s are a little faster, although they're not the fastest, because you do need to unstrap this strap, the red strap, restrap it in. But once you do that, it's pretty quick. You just pull on the cord and it tightens it pretty fast. These you step in and it's automatically going to go to your tightness that you have selected.
Yeah.
It takes a little bit, but you literally don't even need to touch the shoe.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's definitely they have their pluses and minuses. Now,
also, you don't have to charge the 33 though.
You don't have to charge the 33, but you almost don't have to charge the BBs either.
Yeah.
Because they last a long time.
Yes.
We were very impressed. I've yet to charge mine.
Yes.
And then there is just a wireless charging pad that's pretty easy when you do want to charge them.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as the lacing system, which one do you like better?
I don't know. Also, like, what do you think is like heavier? I feel like that with the battery and all that, the Adapt BB is heavier.
Yeah.
It does make the shoe a lot heavier than it should be.
Yeah, I feel like if this shoe didn't have the electronics, it'd be crazy light.
Like around 11, 10 ounces. You know what I'm saying? So also that's a factor. Just convenience. First, convenience. Like, what do you think is more convenient? I feel like the Adapts are, because you just slide it on and you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, they are a little more convenient. They're not as fast, but they're definitely a little bit more convenient. Also, tightening and loosening is one of the main advantages of both of these shoes.
But you can't really loosen this as easily as the Adapt.
Exactly. You have to basically pull it and it's all the way loose.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool, but like, what if you just want to loosen it a little bit?
Yeah.
And with the BBs, while I'm playing, throughout the entire duration of I'm playing, I'm constantly tightening and loosening just because I can.
Yeah.
Sometimes I want a little bit tighter, a little bit looser, and which I never do with any other shoe because you're not gonna sit there and untie and tie your shoe 10 times, you know.
Especially when you double knot it.
Exactly.
So.
And then with the Jordans, it's a little, it's a little tougher to do that.
Yeah.
You can still do it easier than a normal shoe, but still, I don't know. So yeah, the BBs I think are doper.
Yeah, I feel like the BB is a little bit better as well, and also both of them you can really crank it down and you know, kill your foot and make your foot fall asleep. You know. But yeah, overall, in our opinion, we think that BB is a little bit better of a lacing system, even though the Jordan 33 is still really nice.
Yeah.
I guess besides the weight, but which we'll get into. All right, moving on to support and lockdown. I mean, they're both great.
They're both great. If you really had to nitpick, I would say the 33s are a little more supportive.
A little bit, yeah.
You know, if you're a big boy.
But the adapter's still really good.
Yeah, these are super adequate.
Yeah. Weight. Ooh, I mean, they're both hella heavy, dude.
Yeah,
That's
these are
like
a couple of the heaviest shoes.
15.2. Yeah, 15.2 ounces, and the 33 is like same. 15.87. So yeah, they're both hella heavy.
Yeah.
What feels more minimal? Adapt BB for me a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Nah?
Yeah.
I'd say so.
It feels a little lower. I mean, it is a little lower, but not by a whole lot. Not by a whole lot. So it does feel a little more minimal. What feels lighter and more responsive?
Adapts for me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Traction.
Right. Yeah, I could tie it up.
Yeah.
They both feel somewhat responsive and light for how heavy they are.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing.
I feel like the 33 mechanism is pretty, because we held it. This is just this. That's the only mechanism. And we held it. It's actually really light. Yeah. So I think all the weight is coming from like the material. They have a lot of materials on it.
Yeah, there's definitely some unnecessary weight in this shoe.
Yeah.
I feel like the BBs, there's just all the weight there is weight that has to be there.
Exactly. Overall comfort while just casually wearing it, Adapt BBs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's that.
And just rocking casually.
Yeah.
It's just more of a casual shoe. It's a little lower.
Yeah.
Feels a little more minimal. So yeah, definitely dope casual shoe as well.
Yes. Well, I mean, first there's two parts. Like, what do you think about the durability of the lacing system?
You know, this has real, automatic electronic parts.
And this is also mechanical as well.
It is, but it doesn't have a battery, and So I would say the 33s would last longer.
Maybe, I don't know.
That's kind of speculative though.
Yeah.
They both have been working fine for us.
Well, other than that, I mean, the outsole and materials and all that, I mean, they seem pretty good besides the nubs on the 33, but like it's not super horrible on the 33 either.
Yeah, the outsole might be a little more durable in the BBs, but
not by a whole lot, you know. So there's that.
Ventilation.
33 is so cool, dude, with this material.
But this isn't too hot either.
Yeah.
Because it does feel a little puffy in areas, but still it's not super hot.
Yeah.
So there's that. Aesthetics.
Adapts. Or I like the 33s.
I like the 33s. I think better.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
We have to see. They need to make some more colorways.
Yeah.
Besides the PEs where they just change the heel clip color, you know.
Yeah.
But anyways, Wrapping things up, price, obviously, if you're gonna go on price, go with the 33 because 350 bucks is really expensive. But what is the overall better performer? For me, I see the adapts.
Yeah, me too.
Just by a little bit. The traction is better, cushion is a little bit better, materials. I tie it up, but also the lacing system is a little bit better in the adapts.
The cushion, I would say, way better.
Yes.
You know what I mean? That's really one of the main differences here.
Yes.
Aside from the crazy self-lacing system, which is really awesome and kind of a head turner.
Yes.
But you're gonna pay for that.
So yeah, we're really excited for the future, and also we really want Nike to make more of these and decrease the price, and that would be super dope to see what they come up with in the coming future. But that's it. Adapt BBs for the win. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next one.
Later.
Peace.